If you are concerned about future disability and the loss of income from you no longer being able to work, the number one thing you need to do is get in with a decent sized employer. For certain benefits, they only require to have 50 or more employees. However, typically it's the larger employers that offer more comprehensive benefit packages that will help you in the future. For instance, I worked for a healthcare system since I was 18 years old, and one of the reasons I stayed in healthcare is because the benefits packages were so good, and even by the time I went out on disability, they kept adding things to make it more robust, because that is how healthcare systems in my area are competitive to get good employees. For some benefits, there are certain exceptions, such as farms, family businesses, self-employed, those kind of things, or working for family. But if you work for, like I said, an employer that has 50 or more employers and has a dedicated HR department specifically to handle things like disability, you will have better luck should that come sooner than later. I will go over these in future parts in more detail, but if you are employed with an employer or you're going to get a job, make sure that you are going to get FMLA benefits. That's a federal requirement. It's not something they choose to give, but make sure they've heard that word before, because I've known people who go for their FMLA benefits and their employer's never heard of it. You want an employer that offers a short-term disability package, preferably a long-term disability option. A gap insurance like Aflac is very helpful, because often the short and long-term disability insurances do not cover 100% of your pay. And another insurance that is very helpful is a critical illness insurance. I will go over all of those in depth in future parts, but I just wanted to give a general introduction so you can take a look at what your employer offers now to see if you may need to make a move in the future.